to unmute you. Why not unmuting? Of course. There it goes. All right, guys. I know I tried a different way to intro to see if this would work, and it actually did. It didn't freeze up, so I think we're going to start doing it that way from now on. So what's up, guys? Welcome back. It's been a while. I feel like it's been forever. You haven't been on. You haven't been on in like a month.
Nope.
You're not flu-y anymore. You're not sick.
I'm good. I'm telling you. Maybe this week.
Yeah, maybe this week. Till one of the kids comes home with the flu again.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh man, we've had case after case after case come in. This is a new one from last night. That just literally came in.
Oh my gosh.
I interviewed her last night. A lot of this is between the email, our questionnaire, and then Google Meet actually allows you to do transcripts now.
What?
Yeah. So most of this is transcript. And it's great because I can send it to the team and they have everything.
That is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
It's great. Excuse me.
Nice.
I feel better. Yeah, exactly. So we finally bought Sandy a car.
Really?
Yeah. Guess who's stuck making the payments? Her car, she signs for it, and I got to make the payments. How does that work out?
Marriage. Horrible,
Prison.
isn't it?
Prison.
It's prison.
But we got a 2020 Chevy Traverse.
Nice.
Of course, she had to have the more expensive one.
Gotcha.
Because it had heated steering wheel, heated seats, and the whole 9 yards. And it's like, really? I'm just happy with it. I'm just happy with an engine, a transmission, a seat, and a wheel, and wheels, and a radio. Gotta have a radio.
Yes, a working radio.
Exactly. Like you said, marriage.
Yep, exactly what it is.
But so, what have you been up to?
Oh, me.
And you're the only other one here. Sick this week, sick that week, sick last week. Oh, I think you froze.
It has been like I guess it was like respiratory, and then from there it went to an ear infection, and then from there I went to Tennessee, and then now I'm here.
Nice.
Yeah,
we went on vacation to Gettysburg for a couple days, and we I went into a store. And I saw one of the people that wronged me back in the day.
Oh, spill the tea.
I was looking around, I knew she worked there. I didn't know if she was working, but I knew she worked there. She came out. I saw her, but I just kept doing what I was doing. Didn't really say anything to her and stuff. And I was leaving, and she tried saying hi to me, and like she wanted to talk. No. I wasn't having it. I said hi and walked out. That's it. I was debating whether I wanted to be an ass, but there was too many people there. What was weird though, we came back a couple weeks, like I don't know, about a week or so later, I had a dream.
What was it?
The same encounter except it was my wife.
What?
Yeah, same encounter, except it was my wife. And that's when I sent you. That's when I sent you that picture of that witch, Wiccan, pagan, whatever the hell she is,
Yeah.
and to see if there was anything she did. But it was just weird because it was literally same store, same street, same everything, except it was my wife I was giving the cold shoulder to.
Huh.
So I don't know. Maybe they tried putting a curse on me or something. Who the hell knows?
Right?
It ain't gonna work.
Nope.
It ain't gonna work. I'm protected. Sorry to burst your bubble. But yeah, it was definitely weird. So we're going back in December.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go back in December. We're gonna go to the Christmas parade
Nice.
in Gettysburg. So they do like a Victorian holiday special or something like that. You know, all the reenactors come out and march in the parade and stuff like that. So
Oh, it's gonna be pretty.
yeah, it is. I think they marched down Steinwehr Ave, down Baltimore Street into the square. So we figured, yeah, why not? We've never done that, and it's the week of my birthday, so perfect. But I did do some investigating while I was there. I investigated at the murder house there and the haunted museum.
Okay.
And the murder house was just kind of dumb luck. I didn't want to do it. I just wanted the museum, but they had other people. They had other people sign up for it, and the lady I could have smacked.
What'd she
She's
do?
she's like taking pictures, and oh, look at all the orbs! Look at all the orbs! I looked at it, I'm like, that's dust. These buildings are dusty. And she's like, no, you know what you're talking about. Okay, whatever. I've only been doing it for 23 years, so okay.
Right.
You know, but what was interesting was in the murder house. Now, I know, at least I haven't investigated that house in 15 years or so, somewhere around that. Okay. Now, granted, when I first investigated is when we first started. So this was around 99, 2000, somewhere around there. No, might have been before that. I don't know. Somewhere around there. So we were I was investigating, and I went into the kitchen where she was murdered, and I was picking up some stuff. I still have the EVP somewhere. I got recorders everywhere. I have no idea where the hell they are. Trying to get them on the computer, but you know. But we're all in the living room, and I had the portal going. Now, I was just, regular clothes. I wasn't even thinking about demons. Okay, I was just investigating. Just the way things were going, feelings and stuff like that, I pulled out my rosary out of my pocket. Holy crap. What the hell? The portal spirit box started screaming at the top of its lungs.
What?
Yeah. I didn't even pull it out to try and provoke anything. I just pulled it out because it was all bunched up in my pocket, and it was uncomfortable. Every time I moved, it would like jab me in the leg. The cross would jab me in the leg and stuff. And it started. So literally, they started screaming, and I put it back in my pocket. They stopped.
What? That is cray-cray.
Seriously. Yeah, it was like, holy crap. So I don't know. Maybe there's something there. Who knows? They were actually
Anything else?
They were actually starting to think there might be something darker there. I I don't know. I haven't investigated it in 15 years. I might do it again next time I go back. So, let's see if I can get the place to myself.
Gotcha. You gonna take your
know.
team?
Nah, just do it myself.
No.
Nah. No, they need a break. They need a break.
Gotcha.
We all need a break. In fact, this case that came in, I had 2 weeks before the Cape May event. And I was keeping them investigation free so everybody can rest up and all that because it's gonna be a long weekend. We're investigating. We're doing the public event there down at the Grand Marquis Marquis de Lafayette Hotel in Cape May. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. We're doing 3 nights down there, starting at 8 o'clock. For tickets, go to the Marquis de Lafayette's website. I think it's marquis.com or something like that. I'll have to look it up and later, but use code GHOST. The last time I checked, though, the rooms were close to being sold out. So I don't know. I haven't talked to them. I was supposed to call her this week and I forgot. Been busy, but I had to take this one because it just sounded interesting, to say the least. Interesting. She, the client, is suffering from a debilitating disease, and her doctor prescribed Reiki for her. And as we all know, Reiki opens up that doorway. So she feels she is possessed.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, well, she does have some interesting factors, like her aunt and her cousin could be doing black magic on her. Those kind of things. So who knows? I mean, it sounds right, but who the hell knows today? Anybody can go on your phone, on your computer, and search demonic possession symptoms, signs and symptoms, and I'm possessed.
Right.
No, you're not.
Stupidity.
Yeah. So, I had a guy. I did a deliverance session on the 30th with a guy, and I couldn't get anything out of him. No reactions to anything. And we were in a church. The only thing I got out of him was his blood pressure kept going up and down. But even then, it stayed within normal range.
Huh.
I was like, okay, that's weird. But
that is really weird.
Yeah,
hold on 1 minute. Keep talking. I'm just going to mute myself. Keep talking.
Okay. And now I can't get a hold of him. Typical case. So I don't know. It's weird.
Really weird.
Yeah. You get any phone calls for any cases down there?
Heck no. Nobody loves me.
No.
You liar. I'm not lying about the ghost stuff. Nobody's called me about that. What, do you love me though? Yeah. Okay.
She has to. That doesn't count.
That doesn't count at all.
No.
No, I don't do anything.
Huh. Figure being 2 hours from Charleston, you'd be getting phone calls.
Charleston don't love me. Charleston is the holy city. They just do ghost walks in the jail, but otherwise people don't want you in their house.
We never did look up the carrier, did we? The Yorktown. Next time we gotta go investigate that. That would be a cool investigation. That would be an awesome investigation. As Sandy said when we were down there the last time, I was running around. I was running around the flight deck like a little child. Pointing out, that's an F-18, that's an F-16, that's an F-14 Tomcat, and stuff. But
I'm looking it up. Anything else new?
Not really. Well,
No.
I do have some things I want to address. But,
We'll let loose.
Trust me, you don't want me to let loose. But there's one thing I wanted. There's one thing I know. I was watching this other team that I don't know. They claim to know what they're doing all the time, but I don't know. They're very cocky when it comes to investigating. And cockiness. Okay, first let me. If you start a group to benefit off of somebody's name, okay, that bugs me. But when you start telling people that you're the group that knows what they're doing, other groups don't, and this and that, but see, they keep reiterating, like every other word out of their mouth is, "Oh, we know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing." To me, that tells me you don't know what you're doing.
Exactly.
Okay. I am not going to have you come out. You could work with God for all I care. I'm not. You reiterate that every other word out of your mouth. I'm not. No. But that just bugs me because they go in. I'm dealing with a case. I've been dealing with this case for a couple months.
Stay. Go help her.
Yeah, go help her.
Hey. Oh, I'm sorry.
But hang on.
Oh, hey, baby.
You have to knock everything over. At work.
Mom.
What do you need? No, she's at work still. I'm not getting paid enough to stay this late. Yes, I see. Get off of her. Where was I?
Pooh. Group.
Oh, yes, case. The case.
Yes.
So I've been kind of involved with this case for about a month, 2 months, maybe even 3 months. It's out in California, so unfortunately I can't get there right now.
Yeah.
Claim is stink bug. Oh, hey, don't you land in my drink. We got stink bugs galore here because it's been cold at night, so they've been coming in the house. Right. She claims that the entity is attacking her children. Her children, their voices change, they act funny, things like that. It sounds like a serious issue. So I told her to contact the order. She did. Yeah. The order came out. Supposedly, there's another group that's has people out there took the case. They've had the case apparently for longer than I've been dealing with it. They still have not investigated it. They did a Zoom meeting.
Well, what's that going to do?
That's what I said. I mean, I'm telling her things to do. telling her to go to church, telling her, things like that. I can't. I'm in Jersey. I'm literally 3,000 miles away. I can't just jump into my truck and go there.
No.
Um,
Don't they have other groups attached out there? Or are you the only one that usually is actively doing stuff now?
no,
Be
no,
real.
we do, but we don't have. We have one person in the area who belongs to another group that we were just talking about,
Okay.
and they're the ones that supposedly took this case before we even got it,
Oh Lord.
and they still haven't investigated it. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And so I've actually been thinking about trying to do an online deliverance session with her, just to see. I mean, she can't. I already talked to her about coming out here. She can't come out here.
Yeah.
She's in the same boat. She's got kids, jobs, stuff like that. And I feel bad because I can't get to her, and but I mean something like that, I don't care what the hell is going on. If you're telling me you got kids and they're being attacked by something unseen, I'm gonna get there as soon as I can.
Yeah.
If I gotta cancel investigations or if I gotta go there by myself, I'm going.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, but kids are at the top of my list when it comes to a case. But and she's even doubting them. Let me see if I can pull up the.
Yeah, pull it up.
So I told her that somebody would be in touch with her and all that, and I emailed the priest that we have out there and all that, and that's when I found out this other team had it, which he's a part of. So this was before. Okay. So this was September 10th is when I told her about the priest that's out there. She said, thank you. And then she sent me, about 10 minutes later, she sent me another one that her daughter is referring to herself in the third person. Today she told me that her sister was evil and I'm not going to say the name, but blank was dead.
Yeah. Oh.
And then 3 days later at 1 a.m., she asked me when she was going to hear from them. So when I got it, and I was able to respond, I said, as of Sunday, he was supposed to have a meeting with you. She hasn't heard from anybody. Same day, have you heard from this group? He had mentioned he was working your case through them. So 3 days later, she responds back, yes, we had a meeting on Wednesday. I've been sick. My daughter is out of control. They said not to label it as a demon, obviously. Which I told her as well.
Yeah.
Demons are supposedly rare. They're not that rare. Your ghosts leave scratches and bruises on your body. So my response was, I wouldn't label it a demon either. Some malevolent spirits can leave marks on your body. Okay, so now that was September 16th. September 28th. I asked her how'd she make out. Did the team take care of your case? September 29th, she got back to me. She said, no, I guess they are still investigating, but I only spoke to them once.
What?
Yeah, I asked what they said. And did they give any names? And then something came up to where I think they charge for their services. I don't know if it's true or not, but I think they were charging. So I asked her that. The Saturday before, right? September 30th. I just did a Zoom meeting. I don't see how they can help me. They're so far away. I just sent them another video. This one, my daughter and I are talking about the cross. She tells me a sign. She asks me which way it went. I tell her. Then her voice changes. She makes the cross go to the left, then right, then left again before putting it down upside down. Then she tells me she can send me the video, which she still hasn't sent me. Or if she did, I never got it.
Gotcha.
She told me the same day. She told me she had a priest come bless the house. It was weird. I'm guessing this is one of her other daughters or one of her other kids or somebody. Blank and I were the only ones home while he was praying. Shelby, oh crap. Blank was making weird faces like she was in pain. After that, he pretty much rushed it. He did some holy water, but only from the doorway of every room. I don't know. I just thought there'd be more to it. So right there, she's already not trusting the team that's there because they've what the hell have they been doing for the last whatever, how long? I mean, seriously, like, you know, they pride themselves, and I use that term loosely, on how they investigate and who they're linked to.
It's ridiculous.
But yet they're dragging their feet on this investigation. You know, and then I was watching one of their videos and they're like, oh, well, you know, you got all these paranormal teams that rush out to these places, to these homes, and they don't get anything. Blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah. When I get told stuff like that, I'll be damn right I'm going to rush out there. Whether I get something or not, I'm going to make sure that everything is copacetic.
Right.
Make sure everything is good. Because if it's not, I will say the name if something happens. You know, and she hasn't texted me back. It's been a couple days. Last time I texted her was, actually today, this morning at 7:30. And she still hasn't gotten back. Yeah.
Huh.
So now I look like the asshole because I'm the one that told her to call, you know, to go to the order, and these guys took the case. You know, and I'm not happy about it. I'm actually to the point where I've actually been thinking about flying out to California for this.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. And I just feel that we're gonna do a whole show on this. But I just feel that there are teams out there that shouldn't be investigating.
No.
Because they're causing more harm. I mean, I don't claim to know everything. That's why I have a team. Okay, I have you. I got other people. You know, I got all walks of life on the team. You know, for the simple reason I don't know everything. I not only that, I can't do everything.
Yeah.
You know. But when I hear stuff like this, it really pisses me off because, you know, you get all these people are scared. They don't know who to turn to because they see all this shit on TV, on YouTube and Facebook and every other social media site out there, you know, and they contact these people and they make it worse. I'm going to say the name, the Foreman Brothers on Paranormal Nightmare TV or whatever the hell their YouTube page is and shit.
Oh, wow.
I literally watched them in a house. Okay, they were investigating. Supposedly, the entities called itself Annabelle.
Was this the crazy dude?
No,
Like the young one? Oh.
No, you're thinking about the one we've talked about before.
Mm-hmm.
No, these are different. These are different guys. These are guys that have been popping up on my YouTube lately. But they were investigating on stairs. Supposedly, there's a ball that gets kicked down the stairs. And so the one's on the stairs, the other's at the bottom filming him. The other brother is missing. Okay, like he's supposedly outside. All of a sudden, you see the ball get kicked down the stairs. I mean, kicked. Forcefully kicked. And they're like, oh my God, the demon did it. In fact, here. They just sent out an alert. Where is it? Paranormal Nightmare TV series premiere in 30 minutes. Haunted doll attack. You know, there are people that will take advantage of people that are literally experiencing, even if they're not experiencing stuff, or they're experiencing stuff because they're thinking about it. They're taking advantage of these people. They're not doing anything to help them. They're making it worse.
Yep.
You know, pisses me off.
You should go. I don't even know what to say.
Exactly. What can you do?
It sucks now.
Oh yeah, everybody talks about para unity. No, there is no para unity. There's para clicks. There's para clicks. Everybody thinks they're cool because they go to all these well-known locations. Look at me. Look at me. I'm at Penhurst. Yeah, I'm a paranormal investigator. All over freaking TikTok, all over Facebook, all over whatever the hell else there is out there. You know? And then you know, they'll try to take a residential case. Like, we're actually looking for members because cases are getting to the point where they're just becoming too much for us right now because we don't have enough people. I mean, I can tell you I've got one that came in today, 2, 3, 4. What do I got? 4? 5. I got 5 open cases right now that have to be investigated. Everywhere. They're all over the place. Luckily, this one's only about 20 minutes from me, so that's a change.
Yeah.
Other than that, they're all hour, 2 hours away.
That's insane.
And, yeah. You know, I have one guy down South Jersey. Mike, you know Mike.
Mm-hmm.
He's down in South Jersey. He's working the case in South Jersey, and stuff. And he's doing it by himself. I mean, he does know that if he needs help to call, but I trust him enough. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
You know, so and he knows that if it gets to be bad, he'll let us know, and then we'll plan accordingly. But you know, we're looking for investigators, and stuff. But we're looking for experienced investigators, at least 2 years experience. So if you're looking for a team to join, they're contact us there or on Facebook, New Jersey Ghost Detectives NJ, or New Jersey Ghost Detectives Order of Exorcists NJ. But you know, we don't go to these locations. Well, we do, but we don't go very often and stuff. We handle real cases. We're not ghost hunters. We are actual investigators. Because, like I always say, there's two types of teams out there. There's ghost hunters, and then there's the investigators.
Yep.
We fall under the investigators' side. You know, ghost hunters are the ones that go out. Hey, look at me! I'm at Penhurst! Yay! You know.
Crazy.
But, yeah. I mean, shit. I'd like to go to these places, but you know, giving my title, my job, and all that, I don't get that luxury anymore.
Nope.
And by the way, I was given the title, not, I was appointed the title. I didn't just start calling myself this. This SOSM at the bottom, at the end of my name, that's appointed to me.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, but that just, it just annoys me that this team is dragging their feet and all that.
They don't know what they're doing.
I don't. Apparently, the client feels that way too. And I really feel for the client. I keep apologizing to her. I can't. What else can I say?
Yeah.
I can only do so much from New Jersey. I wish I could fly to her. She could fly to me. But she can't. And so, who knows?
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, give me some more news. What else you got?
There's an election coming up.
Well, that one's haunted.
They're all rigged. They're all rigged. Well, I've been toying with the idea of taking a break for a couple weeks because I want to get some of these cases done. I might actually start doing some of these cases on Friday nights when she gets home from work.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it's getting to the point where they just keep coming in. It's like every weekend lately. I'm going to a case, or the team is going to a case. There's actually times where I'm just like, yeah, I'm not going. I'm taking off. If you need me, call me.
Exactly.
But look, I have my team. My team is good that way. I can tell them, I need you to go here, or I can split the team up. Or you and you are going here. You and you are coming with me. We're going here. And I could do that. And I'm very thankful for that I have a team that I can do that with.
Oh yeah.
They know, and even the ones that can do other types of rituals and stuff, they know that unless it's a dire need, like right then and there, and they have to do something to protect the client, they know, tell me what's going on, and then I'll make that decision. But if they have to do something like an emergency ritual or something like that, I give them that power. I give them that power to make that decision.
Oh yeah.
Then we'll deal with the after effect later and stuff. So, but it's nice. It's nice being able to do that. I mean, I call him my deputy chief investigator. He's got some physical issues going on right now, but he's toughing it out. We were at a case in Staten Island last weekend, and I think that has a haunted mirror in it. Not to mention Staten Island. Staten Island's a shithole to begin with. But in fact, I actually got the toll bill today.
Oh God.
Yeah, the toll's like $15 now.
Jesus.
For tractor trailer to cross into New York, it's way over $150.
What?
Yeah. What do you want? New York tolls. It's friggin' retarded.
Wow.
And I mean, this client is freaked out. She's sending me all these pictures, and I see this and this and this and that. I'm like, I don't see anything. What the hell you pick? There's a couple shots that are kind of weird, But what was weird about this case was we walked into the master bedroom, and one of my investigators said she didn't like the mirror, and I turned, I looked at the mirror, and the mirror was giving off that funhouse effect.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, wow, that's weird. So later on, they were in there. I didn't really do much investigating because it was the same night, same day that I did the deliverance session. So I was exhausted. So I really didn't do much investigating. I sat with the client and talked to the client a little bit. But they were in there and they got an EVP saying that they asked if they come out of the mirror, and they said, and they got a girl or a female that said yes.
Oh.
Stink bug again. It's a big one. So I don't know. So we have to go back and just kind of find out what's going on. I'm probably coming home with another mirror.
Sandy's gonna kill you.
Like I always say, the vessel is better off in my storage unit than in somebody else's house. Because at least the entity will be trapped. Even though I don't mind anything, but I will for Cape May, because some of the artifacts are coming with us.
Nice.
In fact, we're planning a bonus investigation.
Oh.
Yep, we're gonna get a room, put them all in a room, so they're secured, and we're gonna be the only ones that have access to them. And we're gonna go in there and we'll investigate some of them. We'll investigate with people. So I figure, well, why not? So the spirits are gonna have. We're gonna leave that place in more haunted condition than it already is. If they're watching, I'm kidding.
No, he's not.
No comment. But yeah, I can't wait for that. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. 4-day weekend. Taking 2 days off from work. Now that she's got a new car, we're taking that. But yeah, I can't wait for that weekend.
Yeah.
First weekend of November.
Nice.
Yeah, you should drive up.
I'm coming nowhere.
Why not?
Cause it's too far of a drive.
Okay, fly.
Go to the grocery store.
I don't like going to the grocery store.
Because you're lazy.
Who's not asleep?
I just don't
What?
like people.
Well, that I do understand, yes. That I do understand. But I've been thinking about taking a couple weeks off and actually revamping the show.
Okay.
Maybe a name change, new intro, that kind of thing. Because we are on Spotify under the name Battle Tested with Rev Dan Todd. So go over to Spotify and listen. Because the more people we have there, then we can apparently make money. So go listen. Everybody go over there, click like on Battle Tested with Rev Dan Todd. And
Do it.
give us money. I'm just kidding. Or go over there and click on it.
Click.
Yeah. So, I mean, the name change just kind of fits now. So that's so we're probably gonna take a couple weeks off. I'm gonna get these cases taken care of. Other than the 6 cases, including the one out in California. I'm considering myself on that one.
Hey, Daddy.
Yes. What can I do for you?
Yes, listen. Holy crap.
No.
What?
It was my fire truck.
What about it?
It just said that word.
What said it?
My fire truck.
Okay.
And I told my fire truck, you don't say that word.
You don't say fire truck? We're in a cursing phase.
Oh.
In fact, before we came on, he said he was in the kitchen and he went, "Oh, S word." Yeah. So now we have to watch, which is hard because I have a trucker's mouth because I am a trucker.
Well, at least you're trying to hide yours.
I try. It doesn't work out too well. So when are you getting back into paranormal down there?
Never.
Yes, you are. Folks, if you need any paranormal help down in South Carolina, contact Tara.
If you can find me.
I can find you. I know where you are. I'll have you send out smoke signals.
Right?
We never did investigate Harper's Ferry.
We didn't.
Yes, we still have to do that.
We could do that.
Maybe
I'm sorry, I'm hungry.
That's okay. I scarfed down dinner right before the show. In fact, half my dinner was still in there. I didn't finish it.
Gotcha.
Oh, boy.
Well, we could do that.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Another thing that bugs the hell out of me. This group that we were talking about before, I threw in an application because of some of the things they did to a friend. I went through the interview phase and all that, and long story short, they denied me.
What?
Don't know why. Well, they denied me because, from what they emailed me, they said that I wouldn't. I refused to give them client referrals. I refused to give any client names. And I did that on purpose. What the hell she said? Good Lord. I did that on purpose because I don't want anything happening to my clients to where I have to go back and fix something. Because as we all know, you start talking about this crap, it'll come back.
Yep.
And apparently they couldn't get that through their heads. But
Airplanes can fly.
yes, they can fly. That's what propellers are for.
But
Don't ask me how. I'm not an engineer. Huh?
But cars can fly.
Yeah.
Only airplanes.
Yeah, only airplanes. Good job.
But no car is flying.
You're going to bed soon. I tried.
Can you put this back to the piece of the airplane?
And I tried. They refused me because I wouldn't give out my client's information to them. Well, sorry. When I do a case, I have them sign a form saying I'm not going to give out their information. Why? It's from the soda bottle. Just leave it. It's fine.
I need
So what-
paper
Go watch TV. I have them sign for waivers saying that I'm not going to give out your information to anybody other that's not pertinent to the case. In fact, I even have them sign HIPAA forms. Okay. And for those of you that don't know HIPAA, it's what the doctors, hospitals, and all that stuff, that's what people sign. Saying it basically says that if we give out your information to anybody other than anybody involved in the case, then you could basically sue us.
Gotcha.
I'm not giving out my client's information. Okay. And if they claim they do what we do. And if that was the case, they would understand that.
Yes, they would.
So, but, they denied me, admission. Not that I really wanted to, be on the team anyway. Like I said, it was just something I did just to see how I would be treated. In fact, I was trying to get him to deny me. I was just sitting there like, yep, one word answers, that kind of thing, But what annoyed me was later on, I found out while I was on this interview, they were reading me.
Oh.
They were reading me. And there was only one person that I allowed to do that. And I'm talking to her. Okay. So that is the biggest. What do you mean?
That's not good.
That is my biggest pet
Did they
peeve.
ask?
No, they did not. They were just doing it.
Well, you have to ask.
Yeah. Because, and I'm going to tell you why I don't like this. Because Lori Johnson from Ghost of Shepherdstown did that to me at an event I was at. Yeah, I called her out. I'll call her out on it because it's annoying because she goes around and does it all the freaking time. At this event, I've seen her go up to somebody. Oh, this person is asking for you. This person is asking for you. Well, she did it to me and said my grandfather was with me. And I said, which one? I have 3. Because I have my 2 biological grandfathers and my step-grandfather. Well, my 2 biological grandfathers are dead. One died when I was 4. The other died, I don't know, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Something like that. Okay. Well, she described the one that was still alive.
Oh.
Yeah. Weirdo. Just like her mother.
She told Susan that her mother was behind her, and Susan's like, my mom's in Boston right now.
Well, she told me he projected himself there. I'm like, my grandfather doesn't know how to do that, let alone understand anything about the paranormal.
Oh my gosh.
And to this day, I don't let anybody read me. I don't. For that reason, it's one of my biggest pet peeves because when people go around and start reading, it causes problems. It causes problems for you, it causes problems for me. And shit, because I was stuck on this. I was stuck on this for a while. I called my grandmother up, asking, what my grandfather was into when they were married.
Mm.
And I couldn't ask my mom because my mother was already passed. So it's like, and my grandma was like, what are you talking about? But it's and so anybody that's a medium out there and sees me, knows me, whatever, do not read me because I will defriend your ass. I will defriend you. At least, and if you're gonna do it, you better ask my permission because I will blow up your spot.
Oh yeah.
I will create a scene. I don't care if I have Reverend SOSM behind my name. You do not go up to somebody and read them. That is rule number 1. Uno numero, whatever the hell that word is. Okay. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't even let my team mediums do it. And Tara's the only one I allow to do it.
I don't do it.
But they did it, and that's how they do their interviews. And I'm like, so you basically bombard somebody psychically. You intrude on their personal space psychically.
Mm-hmm.
If I'd have known that, I would have thrown out some kind of pictures, maybe naked pictures of myself, maybe moon them psychically, who knows?
Right.
But I'm sorry, but you don't do that. I don't care if you're doing an interview or not. And first of all, that shouldn't even be part of the damn interview, especially if I didn't sign no waiver.
Exactly.
And I don't remember ever just seeing anything on there saying that you would be psychically read. Because if there was, I wouldn't even have done it. Nope. I would have just been like, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. In fact, I don't even want to be them. I don't, it's, but they're just cocky like that. They're very cocky, and cockiness will get you into a lot of trouble in this business.
Oh yeah.
In this field. I don't care who the hell you are, how much experience you have, what you've done, what title you hold. If you're cocky, I guarantee you're going to get your ass handed to you. Because I speak from experience. I was cocky when I was younger. I got my ass handed to me a couple times.
Were you cocky?
It was. I kind of still am, but I'm not as.
No.
And stuff. But I speak from experience. I got my ass handed to me a couple times. And I don't remember most. I remember like bits and pieces of it. I don't remember much of it other than what people have told me.
No, you weren't bad when I was around.
Yeah, I was kind of realizing that shit. I'm messing with shit that I can't see, I can't feel. I need to chill out.
That's right.
And the other thing too.
Mm-hmm.
Reverend Bill Bean. Okay. I know him. I met him in Connecticut. Okay, great guy. Great guy. Nicest guy you'll ever meet. Will help anybody. But when he goes out to clients' cases, he does charge. Okay. But that's how he makes his living. So while we're all holding down a 9-to-5 job, he's out there doing deliverance sessions with people for weeks at a time and stuff like that. So he's got to pay for travel, fuel, whatever, and stuff like that. And so it's understandable that he charges. And they were picking on him for it. Oh, he charges. He don't know what he's doing. Blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, okay. This man, I know this man's story. I know he's the real deal. So if you can't get a hold of me, contact Reverend Bill Bean. Where's his card? I don't know where his card is. Just look up Bill Bean Ministries on Google. Okay, he doesn't charge a lot. He's straight up. He'll tell you what needs to be done, and he will. No, he's not paying me for this, but they were bashing him on one of their shows, which we're going to talk about too. We're going to have a complete show dedicated to it. They were bashing him, and they don't even know the guy. I mean, yes, okay, I'm talking about this team and all. I don't know them and stuff like that, but I'm not. I guess you could say I'm doing the same, but it just pisses me off when people do that, and I see that, and it's just like, why are you here?
Yeah.
Why are you in this field? What are you doing? I lay low. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that I just let go over my my shoulder. But this is stuff that needs to be said because there's not many people out there that will say it. And if you like me, great. If not, oh well, that's your problem. Because you know what? When you get your ass handed to you, you're going to be the one that's calling me to fix your problem.
Right?
Or okay? So, as I always say, I am Paranormal 911. My team is Paranormal 911.
All the time.
Make sure you know what you're talking about. You watch your mouth. Because when you sit there and go, I know what I'm doing. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. That makes me think you don't. That's like businesses. You see, all these like commercials and shit and stuff. Like every other commercial is the same commercial.
Oh yeah.
And if they do charge, shame on them. But I've also heard some other things that aren't very nice. I'm not going to say here because I don't know if they're true or not. But let's just say it's not good.
Nice.
Yep.
You have to let me know at some point.
Oh, I'll let you know once we're done here. Hang out. But we're at an hour and 3 minutes, so I guess we'll start wrapping it up. But what I did want to say is November. Hang on, let me get the flyer. Up. There it is. November 3rd to the 5th, 2023. That's this year. That's in a couple less than 3 weeks away.
Yep.
There it is. Yeah, 3 weeks, a little under a month. We will be in the Marquis de Lafayette Hotel doing a public ghost hunt with people. So as you see, the flyer is up. Yes, it is me. Sandy took that picture, by the way.
I love that.
Sandy. So if anybody wants pictures done, let me know, and we'll figure out a price and stuff like that. We're not gonna rape you on it, but we'll figure out something and stuff like that. So in this here, I put in a few of my favorite evidences, like Annabelle's in there. That's Rebecca. Or I don't know what that doll is. That's that doll that doesn't like men.
Oh,
Up in the left-hand corner. Yeah, that's coming with us. This picture up here on the right, below the above the orders thing. That's a picture I got in Gettysburg at the Daniel Lady Farm of a spirit standing next to somebody or in front of them. It looks like. And then the other picture is in a cemetery in Frenchtown, New Jersey, and it's kind of hard to see there, but when you can actually see the picture if you have tickets here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a spirit, there's a ghost behind the tombstone, the big tombstone.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and that's a cell phone picture, by the way. Somebody sent it to somebody that did one of our ghost hunts in the cemetery last year. Took that and sent it to me, so it's not even my photo, but she said I can use it. So yeah, you're going to get to see some of the haunted artifacts that we've removed, that I've found, purchased, whatever, just to get it off the streets. And we're going to investigate some of this stuff. And it's November 3rd, 4th, and 5th, 8 p.m. at the Marquis de Lafayette Hotel. To get your tickets, go to their website. And I did say I was going to find their website, didn't I? Hold on. Let me find their website. The Marquis de Lafayette Hotel. their website. Where be their website? MarquisCapeMay.com. So again, that's MarquisCapeMay.com. MarquisCapemay.com. Use code GHOST to book your room. Last I checked, they only had a few rooms left. I don't know what the status is. I was going to call this week, but it's kind of weird, busy at work and cases and all that. But yes, you will see my smiling face there. No, I don't frown all the time. I just take serious pictures. But now my phone's going off. But yeah, that's where we're going to be in November. So watch that. Oh, Tara left. Where'd you go? Okay. Tara had to go pick up a kid from work. So I will. I guess that's it for tonight. We're gonna take a couple of weeks off, so I can handle some of these cases. I mean, we got so many cases. It's not even funny. I gotta double up on some of them. So we're gonna take care of some of these cases. We're gonna revamp the show, do a little bit, and all that. So we will return. I will let everybody know when we will return. We will probably be called another name. Probably battle tested with Rev Dan Todd and Tara, or just battle tested. I'm not sure yet. So keep an eye out, keep an ear out, and I will see you guys later. If anybody has anything like that, any cases, any problems, knows anybody that needs help, and you're within New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Delaware, and depends certain parts of West Virginia, and certain parts of Maryland, contact the church. There's the phone number. Here is the church email. St. Benedict's Church 22@gmail.com. And the website, St. Benedict's Anglican Church.net. The websites will be changing because I can't access them because of the hack. So, these are our Facebook links. New Jersey Ghost Detectives, Order of Exorcists, NJ, and St. Benedict's Anglican Church, NJ. If you are out of our reach, you can send an email to our Bishop Ron File Enright at wrong one. There's the right one. www.orderofexorcist.com. He will send out the mass email to us, and somebody will contact you to help you with your case. So, on that note, everybody have a good night. I hope, not for nothing, but I hope nobody calls with any cases, because I don't want to have to, how can I put this? I don't want to see anybody go through this. So, make sure you protect yourself. Don't watch TV shows. Ask for help. Don't be cocky. Don't be. Okay? Make sure you know what you're doing. So, on that note, I'm going to end it here. Everybody have a good night. God bless. And we will see you in a couple of weeks.